Welcome to another video. Here we go again. I was going to take the train down this way, all the way down, but that would bring me back to the main train station. I don't really want to do that this time. I want to see what we got down at the bottom here. And there's a train line hole there. So we're going to take that and see where that goes. Like I said, a lot of incomplete projects in here. I think this goes out to a golf course and there's nothing out there. So we'll probably take the train out there and then return. This is probably the right thing to do. Let's hope I'm making the right move here, or else we're going to go someplace else. Or should we just play around with, oh no, it doesn't even go anywhere. It's not finished. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to take a walk. Take a walk through here. This was never completed. That means I never got that far to completely finishing it. Take a little walk though. Let's see where she goes. But obviously we're going to have to come back the same way we went. Maybe there's an opening down there. What was I doing when I was over here? Look at this. Let's see. You can always cut a hole through too. I'm probably going to come out down here and go up. So this was never finished. Okay. So maybe I didn't have it in this one. Maybe the golf course was in another one. Yeah, it comes out here. There's a train line going out there, or it's the beginning of some form of train track. I don't even know if it's a train track. Depends on what was being done at this time, and I don't think that was ever completed. No, it was never completed. I'm not going to fly around out here and try and figure out what I was doing. So when you do a video transfer and you transfer a video from file like this one over, sometimes things do not load completely the way they're supposed to, and you don't keep everything you had. I've been noticing that happening when I try to copy from file back to Minecolonia or Minetest. Sometimes the stuff gets lost. It's unfortunate, as I'm finding out here, some things just didn't load the way they were supposed to, so I didn't get all the completion parts that were in here. Whatever reason, I don't know why, but it is what it is. I've got plenty more cities I'm building and new stuff I'm working on that are going to be probably outstanding, and you'll be seeing them in the future. I got a thing called Modern World, which is probably going to take me months to build, but it'll be worth it. We're flying on the opposite side of the city, coming along that big lake that's right ahead of us. We're going to have to go up a little. You'll see where we're coming. And I'll spin around and show you where we came from. There's the spaceport up there. And this is where we're heading. Oh well. Not perfect, but we'll see. Let's fly over the lake. Sometimes it's easier taking a boat. Boats are faster, but you gotta be a good pilot, and I'm not. Flyovers are more spectacular because they show everything. I'm going to go on the other side of this wall and see what I got there. In one of my other videos, I think it's for this city, I completed a complete golf course, but the only problem is I don't think it ever was recorded into this system, so oh well. Oh, see those things coming down? Those are stones falling from the sky. That's from blasting. When you do a lot of blasting, like I told you in the last time, stones are in the sky and they come down like meteorites after that. So there's a power plant. And that's one of the other power plants in here. Because every city has its own major power plant, and this one has a big one right here. And there it is, Hoover Dam. It even has a waterfall. I'm going to go to this little spot here. Coming down. I'm going to do our walk through here. There's a small little development in here. Not going down there yet. That's probably just an outlook. Probably better just to look from here. Yeah, this is an outlooker. We come out here. There's another rail line going down there. Another rail line there. This has all been put in. These trees never existed. Walking through the town, or what they call like little development within the major city. Coming this way. Here's a little store. You walk in, you got all glass top because you got plants growing in here. Could even be a little floral development. Now we're going to go here. We're going to walk up this. Going up this way. And we're going to go this way. And we're going to fly up over here because it'll be easier. And that down there, let's see. There's a walkway that goes underneath this for the boats, the stairs there, so you can get out. Now, I forgot there was a walkway over here that came from the city, from that little part of the city. So we're going to take a look at that too. This up here is another area of laking. So let's go down here. And we're going to drop. And stay out of fly mode for now. So this is where you can see this part of the city from this side. Let me walk out, up. There is the games. That's a giant, like Colosseum style for modern stuff. And this goes to nowhere. There's a giant waterfall that goes down here and goes down that way. So we're getting into nightfall again. Let's go up, walk up here. Another out viewpoint to look out over at that, watching the sun come up, sun go down. And we go this way. There's an area in here, the lake. So we're gonna walk this way. There's the gun protection points. It's like a monuments of everywhere. Now, Rome was built, everything had to be a spectacle. That's what this place looks like. And this pretty much goes nowhere, comes out over here. So we're going back to fly mode soon. And take a quick up. Let's see what's up top. We know there's an area up here. So we're going to come up here and take a look. got this up here. Oh, look at this. This is the little lake that's up here. There's a little building here. Floating light. There's the lake. There's another floating design. That was fun to make. Floats over it. Power center. And then you go around. Okay. And then you got a stairwell here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down. And we're going to get ourselves stopped right up in here. And this will be the stopping point. We're going to probably walk down from here and wind up somewhere else on the next one. So we'll just get a nice, beautiful view on the end here when we finish. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be many more to come. Hit me a like, hit me subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.